Hello, friends. Today we are going to work on writing the adventures for our circle stories. Now, I say adventures because there's actually three of them. It's the same thing three times. You just change the person that your character will meet. So, just as our other paragraphs, our setting and our character, there are specific sentences to make this paragraph. We have arrive, a hint, move toward, ask, tell, try, disaster, realize, and get going. So let's take a look at this. This paragraph we've started, it says, all of a sudden Buzzy arrived on an enormous tree. In front of Buzzy was a red creature with three body parts. Cautiously, Buzzy inched toward the new creature. There's our first three sentences. The very first one, as we said before, is arrive. So we're going to make this sentence red, just like on our planning page. All of a sudden, Buzzy arrived on an enormous tree. The next sentence is our hint. We're going to make this one orange. In front of Buzzy was a creature with three body parts. I wonder what that could be. The third sentence is when our main character moves towards. We're going to make this one green. Whoops. Let's try that again. Cautiously, Buzzy inched toward the new creature. Now we like to use some different words instead of saying move toward. Inched, climbed, slithered, crept, different words to make your story interesting. Those are those synonyms that we learned about. Now, the next two sentences are special. As you can see, they have special marks. These are called quotation marks. The words inside the quotation marks are what certain characters say, the words that they speak. As you can also see, when we were done this sentence and we're ready to start one with quotations, we move to the next line and we indent. So the first one is our ask. So Buzzy's going to ask the person that he's meeting or the creature what they are. We're going to make this one light blue. So he says, "Excuse me, what sort of creature are you?" questioned Buzzy. So again, some specific words and marks. So we have a question mark to show that he's asking. Instead of saying asked, we're going to again use some synonyms. Questioned Buzzy. Now the next sentence is where the creature that he's met is going to tell or reveal who he is. So we're going to make this sentence purple. So he says, "I am an ant who loves to dig tunnels all day long," answered Ant. Now, as you can see, related to the sick and tired, Ant is saying what he did all day long. So that means that in our character paragraph, Buzzy was sick and tired of doing something, not eating. So all of the adventures have to relate to what they are sick and tired of doing or what they do. So I am an ant who loves to dig tunnels all day long. That was our tell. Now, our main character, we're back to just telling the story. So we're going to go back to starting a new line, but not indenting because it's part of the paragraph. Buzzy's going to try. So this was our navy sentence. So we're going to make it our dark blue or navy. Buzzy decided to start digging with all his might. So he's trying it, what the ant did, digging tunnels. The next sentence is where he has his disaster. So unfortunately, Buzzy got a mouthful of dirt and it tasted gross. There's our disaster. That sentence is actually black, so we're going to leave it that way. And our last sentence for this paragraph is when he realizes and gets going. Buzzy realized he did not want to be an ant and left to find something else to do. We're going to make this sentence gray. And there's our 8 sentences for this paragraph. Our arrive, our hint, our move toward, our ask, our tell, our try, our disaster, and our realize and get going. Go ahead, give it a try. Now remember, you're going to do this 3 times. So this is 1 when he met an ant. Next, he might meet maybe a butterfly or another creature in the forest, like a squirrel, and have different adventures. Good luck.